That's a good. My place is a mess. Looks like a mess back there. My ADD and chronic fatigue is a tough thing. I'm trying to beat my ADD right now. I think I figured out a way to beat my ADD without any drugs. Like if you're normal and you don't have ADD, if you get fatigued, you'll start acting like an ADD type person. So I got that problem too, and I got ADD. So in a sense, I'm disabled. I'm actually a disabled person in some ways, but so it's been really tough for me. Yeah, before that's why I have all those videos of me raging. It's because I already had the ADD, which I wasn't mastering at all. Then I had the extreme chronic fatigue, and then on top of all that, I was in extreme debt, and I was so exhausted I couldn't even open my mail. I had a box of mail like this big. I could barely work a 4-hour job. Everything just kept snowballing and getting worse. Like then before I filed bankruptcy, somebody would take me to court, and since I didn't open my mail, I didn't know about it, then they'd send me a bill for the court system for like $300 or something. I don't even know how I survived, to be honest. No, I'm not going to church. I can't go to church. I'm too advanced compared to these churches, so I can't go to a boring regular church. I've just been at this stuff for a long time, buddy, and I don't want to focus on all this negative stuff too much on my day off. We're still kind of focusing on negative stuff. That's not how I like to spend my Saturdays. I probably got like 14 things wrong with my body I need fixed. I was counting them up, and there's probably 14, 15 things. And that's all the things that I noticed. There might even be more. Well, I don't feel like talking about it. This is Saturday night. I'm chilling. I want to have a good time. Every girl I've ever known from the South that's come up here from Ohio that I've known was molested. Somebody in front of me, you know how you get cash back at the grocery store? Use your debit card and you get cash back on the at the self-service where you scan your groceries yourself. The person in front of me, man, they must have got $20 cash back or something, man. And the person pretty much had walked away, and I thought, oh shit, I'm taking that 20. I did do that. Other than that, I don't think I've really stolen much of anything in my life. But I needed money bad, man. I was hurting. And then the other day I got $40 cash back, and I almost left that $40 there for somebody else. But then I kind of got that $40, that money back, because last weekend or 2 weekends ago, there was a black guy. I came out of the bank, and there was a black guy parked in the middle of the road. I thought he passed out drunk. So I go over to the car. It was an older black guy. I knock on his window, and I don't know. I wasn't sure how to react to me. I wasn't sure what was going on, but he had just ran out of gas, was parked in the middle of the road, just then decided to go to sleep because there was nothing else he could do. He had texted his son, but his son must have went to bed late or something. I seen him sitting there, and I thought, God, I had to at least push him out of the road. So I pushed him out of the road. So I told him, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to fix you up. So I went down to Lowe's, bought a 5-gallon gas can. Cost me about $20 and $8 in gas. Filled the sucker up, filled his gas tank up. Then it still didn't look like it hardly moved his needle at all because he had a 20-gallon gas tank in his van. So I gave him another $8 so he could stop and get some gas. So that cost me like $40. I had one black guy, just happened to be another black guy. He was trying to walk up this hill, and I'm like, my God, it was a huge hill. It was like a 2-mile long hill. And I thought, well, hell, I'm driving in a car. Let me see if I can give this guy a ride. So I gave him a ride. And once I got into the place he wanted to go, he was trying to get some money from somebody, and they had moved out. They weren't even there. I drove that guy to the bank, and I gave him $500 because as I was riding with him, he was telling me how he was getting ready to be thrown out. He couldn't pay his rent. And I thought, oh shit. So I gave that guy like $500. But I was kind of sick at the time. Shit, I'm not doing very well right now. I'm still on the edge. I can swing at $40 to the black guy, but I sure as heck ain't gonna be coughing out money to anybody else. I already did my good deed. You see me, I ain't spurging for no damn curtain. Then I ain't even bought clothes. I still got the same damn blanket curtain, and shit, I ain't bought nothing. I don't even got hot water in my house. And you guys asking for your money? Come on, get real. I went out without, and then to save money this winter, I put a shower curtain up and closed off this little area just so I could save money. I went without everything. I don't want to talk about all that crap. But you guys wouldn't believe the stuff I went without. Hell, at one time I went without even. Well, I don't want to say that. I went out with some stuff that you just can't believe. Yeah, I went without toilet paper and paper towels before for long periods of time. And I don't really want to talk about stuff like that. That's nasty. I mean, if I had water and soap, so that's pretty much what in a bathtub. So that's how I got clean. This black guy right here, I followed him, and he keeps showing this picture here of these chicks kissing. How come he keeps tweeting this? Who are these chicks? This is a My Free Cams girl. She's a very interesting girl. I know her parents were really strictly religious, and she broke free from them and just went wild. Oh gosh, she was online tonight, it looks like, with some other chick. Oh my goodness, that probably got wild. Here's what she looks like.